Hi there friends, I am K. Juliet. Welcome to my channel where I discuss matters life in general and mostly topics on youth relationships and marriage. Today I'd like us to discuss the question, is there life after heartbreak? How do we minimize self-destructive and vengeance actions amongst couples? The world has been treated to actions of destruction and vengeance by people who saw the end of life after a heartbreak, breakup, and disappointments. While I personally feel for such individuals, I would like us to state here that there is hope after this monumental pain. It's human to experience defeat, but don't let the heart make you end it here. It should be noted that when one goes through such abrupt experience, it's hard to reason rationally. There are more questions than answers, and therefore I'm not blaming or accusing anyone for looking at life negatively. Darkness, excruciating pain, name it, can become the very springboard you have been yearning for. It can become a new beginning of self-knowledge and reflections. A time to love yourself first before attaching yourself to another. They haven't met the real you, and they may soon realize what a jewel they just lost. The one who rejected you actually lost you to the strongest person on earth, yourself. Life must go on. The eyes and minds are widely open. You can see clearly that you have been wasting your life on someone who never actually deserved the person you really are. Rejection makes one feel like they are not worthy of love, and it will feel like no one will ever fill that void in your heart anytime soon. The hole is bottomless, and it seems like one is drowning in that pit. Shame is real, especially when one thinks how to face the world. I'm here to tell you, rejection creates space for more wisdom and insights. It is possible to gain new understanding of what really matters. It's an elevation from thinking in a limiting way to expanding your thinking to greater possibilities. You see, sometimes holding on to grudges and thinking of how to punish the aggressor could delay your self-growth for years, only to realize later you should have let go much earlier. Rejection can be liberating, giving you time to assess and critique how you have run your life up until now. You are still here, and in the course of time, you will shout blessing in your life. Remember to subscribe to this channel for continued discussions, and also share with those who may need to listen to this content. While cases of heinous actions by one person against another have been on the increase, I would love to put it that people have given too much power to those people who hurt them. Facing betrayal is not easy, but one is not defined by rejection. Nor does the person who betrays another have powers to deny them future happiness. A partner in this relationship may choose to leave if he or she deems it fit, but it does not necessarily mean he or she intends to hurt the other. Sometimes, some people may arrive at a decision earlier than the others because some of us take time to analyze what's working and what's not. No one can force another to stay. If it's not working, let it be. It's not for you to fix it. It's not your punishment to suffer. It's an opportunity to look at things more clearly and learn from this experience. Most people reject others because of who they are, and that's why one should not read their actions as weapons directed to others. You are not the cause, and therefore you can do better than this. Pegging your existence on any single person is a gross mistake people make. There is life after that rejection, because before they came into your life, you are still complete. Stop giving too much powers to anyone else to sabotage your very existence. Walk away with your head held high. Stop being bothered about what others will say and judge you. They cannot harm you even if they come to know of this rejection. Nor do you owe them any explanation as to why it happened. You alone must pull yourself together and refuse completely to be derailed from your success story, marching forward. In a year or so, someone who deserves your love will come along. One must keep in mind that life cannot be determined by relationships only. There are many areas of life that are going well, and when one says life is over, it means one is dependent on another's life. But if you decide to look at life positively, you can see the plenty you can live for. By the way, it's not just about breakups that people lose meaning to life. There are many reasons why people do regrettable actions. But I repeat again, no circumstance should make someone this helpless. The following are some of the thoughts that go on in an individual's mind after a shock and disbelief of rejection. She or he cannot be doing this to me. I shall do something so unforgettable to her or him. I am the last person she or he will do this to. Why should I leave him or her messing this way? She'll know who I am. My life is over. I cannot possibly live after this. What will my friends say and family say? The whole world will know I am a loser. It's advisable to sit back with a confidence and express your feelings and your contemplations. You can even seek help from a counselor online who can help you calm down. Taking your time before taking matters into your hands could help save your very life and others too. In conclusion, I am telling you to take time to think over the direction you must take. Accepting it has happened makes healing easier. Abrupt actions taken by angry people are regrettable and have far-reaching consequences. Preventing a disaster is noble, and you and I can do it. Live and let live. Revenge leaves the aggressor with wounds which time cannot heal. So many broken individuals of the past can tell you today they are living testimonies of patience. They took the right direction and they are having their last laugh. Those who judged them and condemned them to solitude have not seen the end. They hadn't met them yet. Thank you.